Welcome everyone to Match Here Jack of All Trivia. We have our second official Trident match. I'm your host Devonta King here with my co-host Rick Dubs Foster. Dubs, how you doing tonight?
I'm good this morning for me. Anyway.
Oh yeah, this morning. I always forget you're in Australia.
No. I'm good, mate. I'm looking forward to this one as well. How you doing? Good.
Pretty good. So we have three pretty good competitors here, ready to battle it out. We have Malcolm, the newcomer to the match, and then John and Jay both played before. So I guess we could do the interviews. So with interviews, I guess we start with the newcomer, Malcolm. How you feeling tonight?
It's actually the afternoon for me, but I'm doing pretty good.
Well, yeah, whatever. Yeah. How's your day? Whatever part of the day you're in.
I mean, my day's been going pretty good so far. Just been watching movies and stuff, but yeah.
Cool. Excited for the match?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm always looking forward to try out something new. So.
Yeah. All right. Cool. We'll go down to John. How's your part of the day? I'm not sure where you're at.
We're Devontae. We're in the same time zone, so it's the same. It's dark here, like it is by you. So it's good.
Okay, so that's one for one, or 1 for 2, 3, whatever math. But how you doing? This is your second match. Coming to the Trident match. How you feeling?
Feeling good as long as we avoid Blazing Saddles questions. I think I'll be okay.
Yeah,
all Blazing Saddles questions.
Yeah. I guess we can move over to Jay. Jay, how you doing?
Man, I just got off work. I am tired. I don't feel good. I am ready. I had forgotten that we were doing this today, but I don't like backing out of things. So let's do this.
Good man.
Cool. I guess we go. Dubs, you want to go over the rules for the Trident match?
Mate, yep. Okay, so there will be 30 straight questions, all from different areas of movie trivia. So there will be you get no repeats, is it?
No repeats, yeah.
No repeats.
Only technical repeats.
And a challenge if you think there's something really particular, but I mean, like sort of, we're not going to be too finicky about this sort of stuff about spelling and bits and pieces like that. It's only if it's, if it comes down to the the last question where you could win or lose, then fair enough, we might challenge that one. But so 30 straight questions. We'll alternate asking those questions. Each one's worth a point. There will be 3 multiple choice rounds, so that will be in what we call money ball rounds. Question 5, 15, and 25. Those ones, if you answer them straight away, just write them down. They're worth 2 points. However, if you do want a multiple choice on those ones, you can just let us know at the end of the countdown. We'll give you multiple choice, but then it'll be worth 1 point. Obviously no stealing or anything like that. The last 3 questions will be betting rounds. So you get a chance to play catch up or play it smart and not bet anything if you don't want to. So you can bet anywhere from 0 to 3 points. And if you get it correct, you get those points. If you get it wrong, you'll lose those points. So it could come down to the wire on this one. You guys got any questions?
Yeah, what are the answers?
That's right.
Guess we can get this match started. We'll go to the first question.
Okay, we'll kick this one off with movie release dates. In what year was Die Hard with a Vengeance released? My favorite out of these ones, for sure.
Yeah, I think it's probably my favorite too. Better than everything kind of that came after it. Anyway.
Yeah, anything after that is just shit.
Yeah.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so I'm going to start with Jay.
I have 92.
And John?
97.
And Malcolm?
95.
95 is correct.
Fuck.
Malcolm with the early lead.
Good pull, buddy.
Yep. So you're Second question is in historical dramas. Who plays the titular character Alexander in Oliver Stone's Alexander? See, I tried to put the big ACT word titular in there, and I stumbled over it. I should go with it.
It was a valiant effort.
Easy words. Yeah.
All right.
Titular.
Titular, yeah.
Titular.
Titular. Yeah. See?
Yes.
See, okay.
It's
That's why you don't.
it's not the
put
double
paperwork in
T's,
there.
my guy.
Yeah. Well,
5,
I pronounce it that way.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, and start with John.
Colin Farrell.
Malcolm
Colin Farrell.
and Jay.
It's almost as bad as casting Angelina Jolie in that movie. Colin Farrell.
All correct.
Clean sweep across the board. Yep.
Okie doke. Question number 3 is name the actor. So which actor appeared in the following films? Lions for Lambs, The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus, and The Social Network.
These, which would be your favorite?
I've seen The Social Network a lot. I had to teach that one a lot for media class.
Okay.
But I actually really enjoyed Lions for Lambs. I thought that was really good.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I've not seen the other one, the Imaginarium one, but
Yeah, me neither. I'm sure it's fine.
yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll go to Malcolm
Andrew Garfield?
and Jay
I think he's right. I had Jesse Eisenberg.
and John.
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield is correct.
I heard Lions for Lambs and went Ghost in the Darkness there for a second. So I had Michael Douglas on my board for a whole 30 seconds.
So your fourth question is in directors. Who directed the following films? Moon 44, Universal Soldier, The Patriot, and Independence Day.
I was a little surprised by this answer. Just by one of them. But that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the
Did
one.
Devontae freeze? Okay.
No. I was thinking of which one you were surprised. I'm gonna say The Patriot. You were surprised he directed. Is that the one you were surprised? No.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and kick off with Jay.
Roland Emmerich.
Go to John
I was just going off the explosions in Independence Day. I said Michael Bay.
and Malcolm.
Roland Emmerich.
Yep, Roland Emmerich. Yeah, I was kind of surprised.
I was surprised
by
he directed The Patriot.
Universal Soldier.
Yeah.
I was Universal Soldier for me, I suppose.
Yeah.
I don't know. There you go. Alrighty. So we come to question 5, which is the first of the multiple choice. So you can write the answer down straight away at the end of the counts. If you want multiple choice, let us know. Yeah, we'll figure it out as we go. So this one is in the category of Star Wars. Who played Captain Typho, the head of Padme Amidala's security in Episode 2, Attack of the Clones?
So
it's
I don't think I've ever asked you. Are you a original,
God, I'm forgetting his
prequels, or sequels fan, or the two extras? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It was always the originals, but I actually didn't really hate the prequels. Apart from this one was pretty average.
Yeah.
I need multiple.
Yeah.
So we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got Jay multiple. Anybody else want multiple?
John's
Okay,
going
Jay,
to multiple.
John's-
All right.
Okay,
I'm
so
proud of myself.
your 4 options are A, Tamira Morrison, B, Jay Lagaya, C, Julian Dennison, D. Cliff Curtis. Based on those options, I wouldn't be surprised if you got this one, Malcolm.
I mean,
All right. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. We'll start with Malcolm for this because
I would have
Or
been
we
shipped
just
out
go
of New
through them?
Zealand if I got this wrong. Jay Lagaya.
all right. And John, what did you get?
Was B Jay Lagaya?
B
It was.
was Jay Lagaya.
All right, good.
And Jay.
I had B and erased it. I didn't have it.
Damn. It is Jay Lagaya.
I'm mad at myself. I knew that too.
Because I had your name in it.
Yeah. And he was a guy.
So, question number 6 is in sci-fi films. In what film does Jake Gyllenhaal play Coulter Stevens, a U.S. Army captain who is tasked with identifying a terrorist who bombed a train?
I dig this movie. I've seen this a bunch of times.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
I've seen it a couple times.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah. So,
Jake Gyllenhaal was pretty good in most things, to be honest.
yeah, he's grown on me a lot.
Yeah.
Like when he first started, I was like, he's gonna be an okay, like kind of like supporting and here and there, but he's been pretty solid.
He's been good.
I've been a Jake. I've been a Gyllenhaal stan since Bubble Boy.
Wow. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Who are we gonna go? I think we'll start with Malcolm again, just to keep the rotation right.
It's fine.
Is that source code?
And John.
No blank boards. I put the Adjustment Bureau. I have no idea.
And Jay.
I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. I said deja vu.
Was Source Code. It's a great film.
They're literally the same.
Definitely
movie.
recommend.
Yeah.
All right. Question 7 is in comedies. How many characters in total did Mike Myers play in the Austin Powers movies? So that's all 3.
We'll give you a couple
We'll give you a
extra
couple extra
seconds.
seconds.
That's it.
I was always kind of hoping that they'd bring out a 4th one of this. I sort of been waiting for it. That was stupid.
Knowing
fun,
Hollywood, they probably
that was still
will in
fun.
like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, well, they left it there, and Scott was going to take over the empire. What's going on?
I'm telling you, 2 to 3 years, I'll probably pull out another one of these. It seems to be what they're doing. now.
Yeah, they're due. They're due.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. I've messed the order up, so we're going to fix that. We're going to start with Jay.
I have 4: Austin Powers, Dr. Evil, Fat Bastard, and Goldmember.
And John.
All I can remember.
I have the same exact 4.
And Malcolm.
If they make another movie, it'll probably become 5, but the answer's 4.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, well done. That's correct. I actually thought there was a lot more, but when I actually wrote this question, I'm like, there's not as many as I thought. So you go.
It's because Austin wears all those disguises. That's why.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Question 8 is in horror movies. What 1953 film directed by Andre Detoth, D-E-T-O-T-H, stars Vincent Price, Frank Lovejoy, Phyllis Kirk, and Carol Jones? Honestly, I despise horror movies in general.
Yeah, I'm the same. I want to watch them, but I just can't.
Yeah,
and it's leading up to
to
Halloween. Been trying to watch a few here and there, but I don't know. I just can't do it.
No, I just don't like being scared, and then
you guys are making me sad.
All right,
and then I'm just usually
5,
laying in bed thinking about
4,
it.
3, 2, And we'll go one. And we'll start with John.
But the Haunting of Hill House.
And Malcolm.
Last Man on Earth.
And Jay.
The original House of Wax.
It is the House of Wax. I've only seen the remake with Paris Hilton.
Yeah.
Oh, a fine piece of cinema.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oscar worthy.
Yo, the tagline gives it away. She totally dies.
Okay. Question number 9 comes in thrillers. So name the 2 lead male actors in the 2007 film Fracture. Do you need me to read that again? Yeah, name the 2 lead male actors in the 2007 film Fracture.
This is a film. I was about to. It was on HBO Max for a while. And I was about to watch it, and then like I just didn't, and then it was gone. So usually it'll be back up in like a month or two, hopefully, so I can watch it.
Yeah,
So,
it drags on a little bit, but it's good.
yeah.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Malcolm.
That one guy and the other guy.
Yes, but no.
Yes. Yeah.
John.
I have the same answer as Malcolm, but it's Invisible Ink.
And Jay.
Samuel L. Jackson and Jude Law.
No. So the answer is Ryan Gosling and Anthony Hopkins.
Oh, it's that movie.
That movie.
Yeah.
That's the one.
That movie.
All right. Over to you,
Question
Devontae.
10. Yep. Question 10 is in romance films. Romance. Who plays Frances Baby Houseman, a young woman who falls in love with a dance instructor, Johnny Castle, in Dirty Dancing?
I just flat out refuse to watch this. It's never
I
gonna happen.
watched it once. Not bad. I should probably go back and rewatch like a bunch of those like 80 romance films.
I don't mind some of those
movies.
movies, but this one
Yeah.
just makes me cringe in the thought of it.
Yeah.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm mixing these up. Sorry, guys. We'll go with John.
If you pretend it's the prequel to Roadhouse, you can get through it. So, Jennifer Grey.
And Malcolm.
I've tried putting my DVD in the corner. It just won't go there, but Jennifer Grey.
And Jay.
This is a great day for me, guys. I did not get it. I had Elizabeth Shue on my board.
Good guess there.
All right.
So
we can give
like a score.
Bit of a score update, yeah.
Yeah.
So I have
okay.
Malcolm with 8. Okay.
I've got Malcolm with 9. Because there was a 2-point question in there.
Oh yeah. Completely forgot. That's on me. So yes, Malcolm does have 9. Jay with 4.
Yep.
And John with 5.
That's what I've got.
Okay. Cool.
Awesome.
Forgot about the 2-point right there.
Okie doke. Let's keep going. All right. Question number 11 is in movie quotes. In which 1996 film, directed by Ben Stiller, would you hear the quote, "This concludes our broadcast day, click"? I'm a sucker for this movie.
Yeah, it's pretty good one.
Yeah. It's hard to talk about. Can't say too much just yet. But...
Yeah, because it's. I want to go back and watch Person's filmography. Like the
yes.
early ones,
Yeah,
in the 90s. Yeah. Yeah. I was trying not to.
Yeah, good way to dance around that one. All right.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Malcolm.
It's one of two for me. Is it Reality Bites?
And Jay.
I had the wrong one. I had the cable guy.
And John.
I think Jay's right. I put the Truman Show, but I'm pretty sure it's the cable guy.
It is the cable guy.
Oh, fucking thank God.
Yeah.
There was the other one I was thinking of.
I knew Jim Carrey was involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was surprised that Ben Stiller directed this one as well. Like, I've known it for a while, but yeah, when I found out about it, I was like, really? Yeah, right.
He's done a couple of sneaky films directing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question 12 is in Westerns. John Wayne plays Tom Donfon. So John Wayne plays Tom Donfar alongside James Stewart as Ransom Rance Stoddard in what 1962 John Ford film?
This is another one of those categories. Those genres that I can't get into. Like the idea of going to the West and going to, like theme parks that are West themed or whatever, they're really cool. But sitting down and watching dudes on horses and no, I can't do it.
It's a pretty.
My name to John if my name was Marion too.
Yeah, it's a pretty American. I feel like this is a very American kind of genre, Westerns kind of.
Yeah, definitely.
You got to give Italians credit, bro.
And Italians, yeah.
No,
Italians and Americans. Italians and Americans, yeah. Always forget that the Italians do make a lot of Westerns.
All
I have
right,
the wrong movie on my
5,
board.
4, 3,
Fuck.
2, 1. Pens down. Start with Jay.
Treasure of the Sierra Madre.
And John.
I put True Grit.
And Malcolm.
I put The Quiet Man.
Fonte.
All good answers, but incorrect. Look for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance.
Yep.
All right. Moving on. Question number 13. Directors. Who directed Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind? I don't know why. I'd put this up there in one of my sort of top 5 films. I mean, there's top 5s for different things, but if I was to go, what films that I really, really enjoy, I would say, this would definitely be one of them. It's really quirky and strange, but
it went from like a cult classic to like a modern classic. I feel like, because I feel like everyone talks about it right now.
Yeah,
It went from like no one except for a few people to now everyone. So
yeah,
I think because of the community that you're in is the reason. Most people I know, most average people I know have never seen this movie.
Yeah, so it still might be a cult classic then, a cult following or whatever.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll start with John.
I always forget this. I put Spike Jonze again. I know it's not right.
Malcolm.
Michael Gondry.
And Jay.
I knew it was something hella French. It's Michel Gondry, but I put Jean-Luc Godard.
Yeah, Michel Gondry is correct. So, yeah, Malcolm, you get the point for that one.
Oh, he said Michael.
Challenge that.
All right. Question 14 is in the 1990s. Mel Gibson, Glenn Close, and Helena Bonham Carter star in what 1990s film based on a Shakespearean play?
Seems to be a few new movies that Mel Gibson's starting to come out in now. I heard he's going to be in that new John Wick prequel. I don't know if it's that film or is that a series or.
Well, I think it's a series from what I've heard.
It's a TV show.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, I heard he's going to be part of that. I haven't seen that. What is it, Boss Man or something like that as well?
Boss Level.
Boss Level? That was actually really good.
Is that good?
Yeah.
That was actually really good. I would give it a watch.
On the fence as to whether to watch it. Yeah. Cool. All right. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And start with Malcolm.
Hamlet.
And Jay.
Makes way more sense than Merchant of Venice.
And John.
Hamlet.
Hamlet is correct.
Hamlet is correct.
Bullshit, he wasn't in The Lion King.
Oh, shoot.
Alrighty. So question 15 is another Moneyball question. So you've got the option for multiple choice. Category is Adam Sandler. Okay. Question. What is Adam Sandler's character's full name in Uncut Gems?
Ask me about the one Adam Sandler movie I've never fucking seen. I need multiple.
Yeah.
I've still seen this all the way through. I've seen about 3/4 of this, and I kept trying to stick with it, but my anxiety levels were just way too high. There's just too much going on. I'm like, Jesus, just slow down, just for 2 minutes.
It was a very, very busy movie.
I'm gonna need multiple.
I have to see the last bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna need multiple as well.
All right, so everyone's doing multiple.
That movie's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
John,
so everyone's
John,
doing multiples.
Answer? Oh, everyone's doing multiple. All right,
No,
so
they're
let's
all
get
doing
straight to it.
multiple.
Okay. So your options are A, Bobby Boucher, B, Barry Egan, C, Charlie Feynman, D, Howard Ratner. I think I might have even struggled with this one.
And you've seen the movie. You've seen most of the movie.
Most of it, yeah.
I've seen the entire movie, and I'll talk about it after I give my answer.
Cool. Everyone got an answer?
I don't trust whatever your answer is because you had to go to multiple choice too.
I know the movie's like so nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm lucky.
Yeah.
We'll start with Jay.
I had C for Charlie.
And John.
It's Howard Ratner.
And Malcolm.
It's D.
It is Howard Ratner.
Yeah, you should watch the whole movie because it's such a relief when it finally. It's like you're like goddamn finally at the end of the movie. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah.
I'm thinking about
watch
that.
the last
About
20
5
minutes of that before I start
jumping
doing.
into it.
I mean, I think that about a lot of Adam Sandler movies. Thank God it's finally over.
Yeah.
Harsh. Grown Ups 2 is a treasure.
Hubie Halloween is probably the worst thing I've watched in the last 12 months. It was terrible. Couldn't understand a bloody word he was saying.
Well, it's a good thing that it's been 13 months since you watched The Ridiculous 6, I guess.
Yeah, I know. I didn't even bother with that.
Don't.
All right.
Question number 16 is in action films. William Baldwin and Kurt Russell play Chicago firefighter brothers who must work together to stop a dangerous arsonist in what film?
It's one of two.
Or one of millions, because you have all of film to pick from.
Well, it's not the Towering Inferno because you didn't say Orenthal James Simpson was in this movie.
I was just messing.
Go 5.
No, I know.
4, 3, 2, 1. And start with Malcolm.
Backdraft.
And Jay.
Stuck between Backdraft and Jacob's Ladder. I went to opposite. I went Jacob's Ladder.
And John.
It was my college roommate's favorite movie, Backdraft.
Motherfucking Backdraft.
Backdraft is
Also had
correct.
frequency floating around for some fucking reason.
All right. So question number 17 is in crime films. Who plays the teenage prostitute Alina or Terry in the 2014 film The Equalizer?
It's another pretty solid. Denzel.
I had no idea what this movie
see-
was going into it. I just saw
Yeah.
Denzel Washington. Thought, yeah, this is going to be good. And then so it was kind of slow for the first half an hour, and then just bang, it all starts happening. So it was
I
good.
don't know what it is with like older dudes getting into fucking kick-ass action movies in their like fucking
I'm okay with
50s and 60s, but I'm here for it, bro.
Yeah.
Like his name's Robert McCall in the movie, right?
Yeah.
I'm not losing my
yes.
mind. I thought the Equalizer was Robert
Yeah.
McCall. He kicks the shit out of people, bro. And when he flexes on them, like I'll do it in the time on my watch.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Bro.
The Sherlock Holmes thing where he sort of plans it in slow motion ahead of time. It's awesome. All right, let's get some answers. We'll start with Jay.
Hit Girl, Chloe Grace Moretz.
And John.
What a guess. I also put Chloe Grace Moretz. I didn't see the movie.
And Malcolm.
I got nothing.
Nothing. All right, Chloe Grace Moretz is correct.
I just thought, who would play a teenage prostitute 7 years ago?
Okay.
The girl who called everybody cunts 9 years ago.
And
Yeah.
Pays off.
Number 18. Question 18 is again an action thriller. Jeremy Piven stars as Robert Buddy Ace's Israel, a magician turned mafia informant who has a $1 million bounty on him in what film? I'll read that again because I messed up. Jeremy Piven stars as Robert Buddy Ace Israel, a magician turned mafia informant who has a $1 million bounty on him in what film? I really can speak, but for some reason, like I start reading off like an iPad or like computer, and my brain's just like, words are going to be hard for you.
Bro, speaking and public speaking are two completely different things.
Yeah.
I get it. The first time I ever went up on stage, I was like, fuck.
I don't know. I've had moments and questions. I get all the hard words to pronounce right, but then all the other words get lost in my mouth.
Bro, have you ever seen Douglas Castle host a match? It's like it brings joy to my life because the dude is so eloquent when you actually talk to him, and then when he tries to read a question, it goes out the window. He gets put on the spot, and people are looking at him. He's just like, yeah, let me mispronounce the word this.
Yeah. All right, so I'm just going to assume the countdown 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys are up. Start with John. Yeah.
Another very busy movie, Smoking Aces.
And Malcolm.
Courts of Smoking Aces. I put The Illusionist.
And Jay.
Bro, he said ace in the title. I had it written before he finished it the first time. Smoking Aces.
It is Smoking Aces.
It is Smoking Aces.
Not a bad movie.
They made a sequel, apparently.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, though.
I didn't bother with it.
Yeah.
They did. It's called We Smoked That Ace.
Question 19 is in scores and soundtracks.
Fuck.
All right. Which famous singer-songwriter provided the soundtrack for the 1995 film Dead Man, starring Johnny Depp? I get the feeling this is one of those things you either know or you don't.
Yeah, I would not.
It's not like where you can just throw up like, okay, it's either going to be Danny Elfman or Hans Zimmer. Have a crack with those, but yeah.
I don't even know if we've gotten close. You
know what? This person's gotten a lot of work recently, and they've been around forever. So I'm gonna go with this.
All right. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start with Malcolm.
I'm going to be in order if it is Hans Zimmer or Danny Elfman because you gave those ones away for this. I put Howard Shaw.
And Jay?
You did say singer-songwriter, right?
Singer-songwriter, yeah.
I went with Trent Reznor.
Technically.
Yes. John?
I went with Bjork. Why not?
All right.
I'm going to be pissed if it's Bjork, bro.
Answer is Neil Young.
Neil Young.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a whole lot of just guitar. He doesn't really sing in it. He just plays a lot of the guitar stuff for it. It's kind of cool.
What are you talking about? Trent Reznor's like been nominated for Oscars. What do you mean? I guess.
Yeah.
No, I mean like back then. He was very busy back then. He was very busy doing like Downward Spiral and stuff back then.
Kick ass.
So your 20th question is in horror.
Malcolm's kicking the shit out of us right now.
It's true. We should just join forces.
What is the subtitle to the 6th film in the Halloween franchise, which came out in 1995? I think it just came out to the other one last week or the week before.
Yeah, there's not too many of these as well.
Yeah. Last week?
Yeah. Last week, yeah. I didn't watch it yet. Last week.
Oh, Halloween Kills?
Yeah.
I heard they kill some people in that
5,
movie.
4, 3, 2, 1. Thanks, down. We'll start with Jay.
I just had Halloween Resurrection.
And John?
6th film is The Curse of Michael Myers. Resurrection's number 8.
Oh, fuck you.
And Malcolm?
Yeah, I don't know. I just put a funny answer. Is it Halloween? Want to shag now or shag later?
If I wanted to play movie trivia against Hank Scorpio's cousin and who I assume is Lex Luthor's stand-in,
All right, so that was correct. Yeah, Curse of Michael Myers is correct.
It's got Paul Rudd in it. Come on, Paul Rudd.
Good pull, John. Good pull. Like he flexed. He was like, "No, bitch, you wrote the 8th one."
All right, question 21. Oh, do we want to do a?
We'll give a score update.
Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just doing.
I was wondering what you had on the back of your board.
Oh yeah, it's all the horror.
All right, so I've got Malcolm on 13. I got John on 11 and Jay on 7.
What?
Exactly
I only have 7.
Yep.
So there we go.
I'm not doing as well as I did
time to
last
play
time.
catch up.
Yeah.
All right, question 21. Spy films. How many Mission Impossible films have been released? I went through all these again recently. I sort of just caught one foot. Yeah, I'm doing the whole lot again.
Yeah, I need to do a rewatch of them. It's so good.
I know there's a lot of hate for Mission Impossible 2, and I get it, but I still kind of like it. I think it's because it is like mainly shot in Australia, so I've got that. Yeah,
you got that Australian love for it.
Yeah.
Is that the only reason Australians love Mad Max?
Somehow. Hey?
Is that the only reason Australians love Mad Max?
I would say so. I haven't even watched Mad Max. It's too old for me, that one.
It's too old for you.
It's too old.
You will never see Valhalla all shiny and chrome with an attitude like that, my guy.
No, that's a fair call. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Never heard one of the greatest songs ever.
We start with John.
I got 5, but I could be wrong.
Malcolm.
Fallout was filmed in New Zealand. It's 6.
There you go. And Jay.
The only movies that anybody cares about that were filmed in New Zealand were not directed by anybody who directed a movie in this franchise. But I also said 6.
6 is correct.
Which also happens to be the number of movies from another director that was shot in New Zealand.
Number 22 is in animated films. In what animated film will you find a character named Winston Deavor, Deavor, who leads a giant telecommunications company called DevTech? So what film will you find a character Winston Deavor, Deavor, who leads a giant telecommunications company called DevTech? Devor.
Winston
I've
Dever.
seen this movie and I'm
Dever?
still mispronouncing his
It's
last name.
Dever. It's
Dever.
Dever.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dever. Yeah. I was like, I've actually recently seen.
Get
this,
it because
and
his name is Winston Dever. Endeavor.
Yeah.
It's a play on words, guys.
Once again, once I'm reading something,
You're good, bro.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, I keep messing up. Let's go with Jay.
Incredibles 2.
And John.
That seems right. I put Megamind.
And Malcolm.
That's Monstrosity.
Incredibles 2.
Incredibles 2 is correct.
Though Megamind should have been the one to get a sequel over anything in the Despicable Me franchise. It's the better movie.
Yeah.
All right.
Agreed.
All right. So I'm going to include a category which isn't in a lot of these leagues. It's just Australian cinema. I figure let's get it out there.
That's not
All right,
fair.
well,
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. He's a next door neighbor.
Because
Shenanigans.
he's close by, it doesn't mean it's the same thing.
It means
All
it's
right.
the exact same thing.
All right. Which famous Australian actor played the main character of Mark Chopper Reed in the 2000 film Chopper?
All right.
It actually was released in America though, so it's really not.
You say 2009? I'm sorry.
2000.
2000 Chopper.
Mhm.
I've got an educated guess.
I'm sure this was released in the
If you haven't seen this film, I would recommend it. It's a awesome film.
If it's
all
one
right.
of the fucking Hemsworths, I quit.
They would have been like 6.
Yeah. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll start with John.
I'm gonna say Russell Crowe. I did see Romper Stomper, so yeah, I know.
And Malcolm.
3 years later, he became a big green rage machine. It is Eric Bana.
Oh,
Fuck
damn it.
me.
And Jay, what'd you get?
No, I assume that this is the time when Hugh Jackman was still a fucking clown for kids' birthday parties.
Yeah, right.
Fuck!
No, Eric Bana is correct.
Also,
I
Russell
completely
Crowe's not
forget that Eric-
Australian.
I always forget that that Eric Bana is Australian.
Yep.
I'm
Question.
American. If people are Australian, I say so because I'm American, so they're Australian.
You have a funny
I mean-
accent. You're Australian. That's
Yeah.
just the
I mean,
game.
Australia tried to steal Russell Crowe from us, but
Yeah.
You can't do that. Russell Crowe's fighting around the world.
See, it's like we take him when he does something good, and then when he starts throwing phones,
We
to
give him
people, you
back.
can have him back.
We give him back.
no, we give them to. We try to give them to you when he does bad stuff.
Yeah, right.
All right.
All right.
Question 24 is in Oscars.
Fuck you.
Who won Best Supporting Actress for her role as Flora McGarth in 1993's The Piano?
Oh my god, what's it?
I'm fogging up my glasses. It's getting too heated. Talking about Russell Crowe, I'm getting hot.
I don't know why I have to do that. I feel like Mustafa from the first Austin Powers movie. Like I have to ask myself a question 3 times and then I'll get the answer.
Good, sir. Yeah.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Malcolm.
Yeah, they're probably going to start calling shenanigans if you keep asking about Kiwi actors. Anna Paquin.
Jay.
Is fucking Anna Paquin an Australian too?
No, Anna Paquin's Kiwi.
Definitely Kiwi.
They're the same thing to me. I'm
John.
an American. Thank you.
Anna Paquin.
She was at that point in time the youngest Oscar winner, right?
Yeah. I believe
Not
so.
anymore.
Yeah.
I thought Kirsten
Not
Dunst
anymore.
was. Right.
Wasn't I
back when it was 10.
I think
Yeah.
Tatum O'Neal was around there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Ada Paquin is the youngest for supporting actor at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okie doke. Question 25 is another multiple choice question. Only if you want multiple choice, of course. It is in Quentin Tarantino. Okay. How many Quentin Tarantino directed films has Michael Madsen had an acting role in?
Give you some extra time to figure this one out also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm locked. Fuck.
Locked.
My pen is right here. I don't know if you can see it, but
Yeah, I could see it. You good.
okay.
Yeah. Jay's in.
I'm in going to multiple choice.
I'm
Everyone-
100% guessing.
All right. We won't even bother with the countdown. No multiple choice. No.
John, you good?
I'm good.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go with Jay.
I have 5.
And John?
I also have 5. I guessed and then I rounded up.
Malcolm?
I put 3.
It is 5.
Let's go! I needed those 2 points, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Yeah, I couldn't actually tell you all of them. I did have it written down, but I got rid of it. So
It's
Kill
definitely
Bill 1 and 2.
Reservoir Dogs,
Dogs.
Kill Bill 1 and 2.
Yep.
And then I guessed Jackie Brown and Hateful Eight. I guessed those two.
Hateful
It's
Eight,
Hateful
I
Eight.
think. And there was
and-
another one too. I can't remember which one it
Fuck.
was.
Was he in Jackie Brown? Was he in Jackie Brown?
I think it might have been Jackie Brown. I think it was one
I
of
think he
those
was in Jackie Brown.
slightly lesser films, yeah. But yes, 5 is correct. So well done.
I'm getting all the wrong and like bad answers out before I play Devontae and Dub Dubs tomorrow.
All right. Hopefully you don't.
Yeah.
Hopefully you keep this all in. Question number 26 is an action adventure. Jean-Claude Van Damme, Rosanna Arquette, and Kieran Culkin star in what 1993 action film about an escaped convict who helps a widow fight a ruthless contractor from taking over her land?
Man, this dude, when I was younger, this dude was my hero. I used to love Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah.
I don't know, big poster I've been posing.
As you should.
Yeah.
That's correct.
The amount of
That's
times
cool.
that I would watch, like Kickboxer, Bloodsport,
So the answers
even
are
No Retreat,
Kickboxer
No
or
Surrender.
Yeah.
He's gotten progressively worse, and he didn't start at a very high bar either.
Yeah,
Some of the
I
stuff
feel
he's
like
been putting out and promoting now, it's like, nah, dude, just retire.
isn't
I
most
asked-
of them now like
I was asked, would you like some
straight to
cookies? I said,
Yeah.
yes.
Jean-Claude Van Johnson, if you want a stupid TV show to watch, it is
I don't even
ridiculous
want
in the
to.
best way. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and starting
Does he
with
do the
John.
splits though?
It is better than having Steven
He does.
Seagal. Steven Seagal is your hero. Hard target.
Fuck!
Malcolm.
I was tossing it between Hard Target and Sudden Death. I went Sudden Death though.
And Jay.
Now it's tossed up between Hard Target and Street Fighter. And your boy wins Street Fighter
awesome,
because
films.
rip Raul Julia.
Yeah, Street Fighter is rough, but actually they're all incorrect. Looking for Nowhere to Run. Nowhere
Nowhere to run. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
would get Hard Target and Nowhere to Run mixed up as well, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, question 27 is the last of our single point questions before we move on to the betting round. It comes in comic book films. Now, that might not be the right category. You'll
Was
be
that
able
a-
to tell
It
me.
Was that a
is.
dig?
It is. Trust me, it is.
It is. I thought, yeah. Well,
It is.
IG guy, you'd know.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it's
So,
definitely a
who-
comic book movie.
All right. So, who plays the Green Hornet in the 2011 film The Green Hornet?
I'm so mad that I know that so fast. I'm so mad at myself. Also, Descendant of Zorro.
I don't know. Some people in the Schmodown might disagree about this being an IG a comic book movie or an IG movie.
Well, I'm sorry, it had comic books before it had a movie or a TV show, so they can go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
I don't care whether they're a hitman or not. I don't
yeah.
care if they're a hitman or not.
All right. 5, 4,
Who's the
3,
hitman that don't know his targets?
1. Start with Jay.
Sure. Seth Rogen.
And John.
Pineapple Express is a better action movie. Seth Rogen.
Facts.
And Malcolm.
Seth Rogen.
Alrighty.
Dude, The Long Shot is a better action
movie.
movie.
That is correct.
Fair.
I'm finally in double digits. Let's go.
Okay, so just going to check these scores. I've got Jay on 13.
Hey.
John on 15.
Yeah.
And Malcolm on 18.
That's exactly
So,
what.
quite literally, this could be
Malcolm
anybody's
kicking
game.
ass.
Yep. So, the betting round, how this works is you bet 0 to 3. You get them right, you get those many points. You get them wrong, you lose that many points. We'll ask that you keep the number that you bet, show us, and put it at the top of your board or something, just so there's no confusion. And you will hear the category before each question is asked. So, this category 28 is in animated films. So write down how much you would like to bet in animated films.
So we can be any number.
0 to 3. Sorry, 0 to 3.
I'll bet all 13 of my points.
Yeah. All right. Does everyone have a number? All right. We'll start with Malcolm. How much you betting?
I'm gonna beat nothing.
Nothing? Okay. And John?
1.
1. And Jay?
3. This guy? Don't worry about this guy.
All right. So, the question in animated films. And what animated movie will you find tomorrow? A land of light where you follow the sun to get to it. I was actually really, really surprised by this movie. I thought it was going to be really, 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 really dumb. And I surprisingly liked it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, this movie.
Because it's one of those ones I've sort of tossed up watching with the kids. Do not bother. But yeah, I will now. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens and markers down. Who are we going to start with? Here? John.
Let's start with Malcolm. We'll go with highest to lowest. We'll go with Malcolm.
Yep.
Yeah.
That awkward moment when you know the answer to the question, bet nothing. The Croods are new age.
And John.
I had Inside Out, which is not the Croods of New Age.
And Jay.
I went with probably the darkest child's movie of all time, especially the 1980s, The Secret of Nim.
Oh, damn. All right.
What, you going to tell me that tomorrow wouldn't be the thing to fucking aim for? Okay.
So, after that, we got Malcolm still on 18, John on 14, and Jay on 10. All right. Question number 29 will come in teen films. So, jot down how many points you want to wager on this one. All right, everyone got some points down? All right, go Jay. What are you going to?
Swing for the fences, baby. Trace.
3. John?
I'll go for 3.
And Malcolm?
0.
0 again. All righty.
Malcolm's playing a good game.
Yeah,
Jeez,
Malcolm's
okay, so
rocking it.
the question: what is the full name of Sean William Scott's character in the American Pie series? So we need first and last name.
Okay, you worried me for a second. I was like, do we need middle name? And then you were like first and last.
Yeah,
First
first.
All right. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's start with Jay.
I do believe his name is Steve Stifler.
It is Steve. God damn it. All right.
All right, John, what did you have?
I chose another top 10 American boy's name, Michael Stifler.
And Malcolm.
I put Steven Stifler.
Yeah, would have accepted that as well. Steve Stifler is correct.
Damn it.
And one of the direct-to-DVD sequels, maybe they will have invented Michael Stifler somewhere.
Yeah, Michael Stifler's his cousin in the fifth sequel.
Yeah. And then, what was it called?
So-
The Naked Run, the Naked Mile.
Yeah.
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 All right.
All right.
So, Devontae, do you want to give an update scores?
Yeah. So technically, this question is for second, third place because Malcolm has 18, so he won. Jay
You
has
could bet
13.
three.
Unless he wants to go for a bigger score and loses
Yeah.
points, you know.
And John has 11. So
Ooh, second place is better than where I finished last week.
Yeah.
Even though I had the controversy and had to pull up and lay down the
This
smack
one-
down.
Well, let's
This one
hope
will
this doesn't
not-
happen this time.
no, it will not be.
I hope it's another Blazing Saddles question, though.
No
It is-
Blazing Saddles question.
This one is in movie release dates.
I don't give a fuck. I'm still going 3.
All right.
Swing for the fences, boyo. It's the last question.
John,
I'm gonna do 0. Let's hope Jay chokes 0.
Ooh.
and
You can only find me
Malcolm.
choking on my OnlyFans.
You know, fuck it, it's the last
wow.
question. I'm going to go 3.
Hey, I love it, Malcolm. I love it.
Okay. So we could have a different.
Which one came out first? Blazing Saddles.
Not Blaze. It's very
We will
similar.
not live
Which
this down.
Martin Scorsese film came out first? The King of Comedy, The Color of Money, The Last Temptation of Christ, or After Hours?
All right.
Can you run through those names for me one more time? I'm sorry. If not,
Yeah, we'll be generous with the last question. So
because you had 4 titles to
Yeah.
run through. That's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
thing.
So it's we'll the last one. So we'll go the King of which Martin Scorsese film came out first? The King of Comedy, The Color of Money, The Last Temptation of Christ, or After Hours?
We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Who do you want to start with?
We'll start with John since he's
King of Comedy.
and then we'll go with Jay
Color of Money.
and Malcolm.
I put Last Temptation of Christ.
And your winner, Malcolm, with 15. The correct answer was The King of Comedy.
Woo!
King of Comedy.
Yes,
1982.
got one.
Yep. So the final score I have is Malcolm with 15, Jay with 10, and John with 11. So just in Malcolm with 15, John with 11, and Jay with 10. So good match there,
Well
everyone.
played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, Malcolm.
So
Like I know Malcolm's putting in the work every day, so everybody should be more like Malcolm. I know he's watching movies nonstop every day. Be like Malcolm.
I got shit to do, bro. I can't watch 9 movies a day.
I got kids, man. I got kids.
I ain't got kids, but I got a job that I fucking asks way too much of me.
I can watch Frozen 2 every day. Let's do that.
All right. Well, I guess we could we can wrap it up. I guess we can. What do you want to do? Interviews? Yeah, we do interviews. Malcolm, how you feeling? Big win in your first Jack. I was so confused there for a second. My bad. Big win in your, I guess, first Jack Ball trivia match. Technically, I guess, for the season anyway.
I mean, I'm feeling good. I've kind of lost track of how long it's been since I've had a win in any division for movie trivia. I mean, a lot of people tend to count me out a lot of the times. I think this has proved that I do know my stuff, and it's just, yeah.
Yeah. So, did you like the format? Would you think of playing again? Maybe there's another open spot.
I'm always down to play in whatever format. I mean, you can do like a handicap match and have me up against 5 other guys. I'll still play the match.
You're the one. I guess if we want to get a handicap match going, you'll be the guy we call in for that. Yeah, so I guess we can move down to the second place guy, John. How you feeling? You're, I think second place finish.
It's my second place finish. Yeah, I'll get there. I mean, I know Malcolm. Like I said, Malcolm's putting in the work. You know, he's 100%. He's advertising every day. He's putting in the work. So I expected him to do really well. So congratulations, Malcolm.
Cool. And Jay, how you feeling after this? No challenge. You didn't have to challenge the last question this time.
I didn't have to challenge the last question. I was like, which one came out earlier? Obviously, because that was the question. And I was like, oh no, King of Comedy came out in the late 80s, not the early 80s. And that's why I was like, wait, no. Because like Temptation of Christ and Color of Money came out like relatively right around each other. It was fun. Like go big or go home, bro. Like I'm gonna bet 3 on every fucking question in the betting round every time. That's just how it works. Today, it just happened to be like the questions didn't land in like my favor a lot of the time. Whereas like last time it was a little bit different. Like I was more comfortable with some of the categories that popped up, and I was able to take a couple of shots in the dark. It happens. But I had a lot of fun. Thank you for having me back, guys. I appreciate it. And I'm definitely down for next time.
Yeah, I'm down too. Thank you for including 2 horror questions. I appreciate it. It was good. Thank you.
Yeah, last time we kind of left out the horror, so I tried to make sure to add them this time. A little bit in. I guess we could go around the horn, see where we can find everyone. Malcolm, where can the people find you? Or do you have anything to plug?
You can find me. You can find me over on Tape View Productions, where I host Rankin every Saturday. This week we're doing horror movies of the 2010s, and you can find me hosting Late Night on Sundays, and we're talking about Boy Meets World. You can also find me over on Full Metal, where I host trivia matches. Full Metal Classic is on Sundays at 6 p.m, and we'll have the Awesome House Random Match next week as well.
Cool. Yes, for sure. Check all that stuff out. John, how about where can the people find you?
I wrote it on the back of my board. You can find me at RIP Lammy on Twitter. RIP Lammy. Also, I host music trivia over at Lockdown Lounge Trivia. You can look up Lockdown Lounge Trivia on Facebook. We do like Name That Tune. We do various trivia things there. Not really movie related. It's kind of everything else. That's where you'll see me.
Cool. And Jay, how about where can people find you?
People can't.
But
that being said, give me anything Wu-Tang Clan related, Benny the Butcher related, Army of the Pharaohs, or Jedi Mind Tricks related, John, and I will be there in a heartbeat. That being said, you can find me over on Full Metal every like 3rd or 4th Thursday of a month, depending on whether or not I get off of work on time, hosting Full Metal. We have a Halloween Full Metal coming up a little bit early. It's coming up on Thursday. It's not early the time. It's just early because Halloween is, I believe, Saturday.
Yeah, next Sunday.
Next Saturday.
Next Sunday.
It's Sunday.
Oh, it's next Sunday. Okay,
Next Sunday,
it's next Sunday. But other than that, if you know where to find me, you know where to find me. If you don't, stop looking for me. I swear to God, you're more persistent than debt collectors, my guy. And if they can't find me, you won't either.
True. Well, co-host Dubs, where can the people find you at?
Well, I don't really do much apart from this sort of thing. Competing in the Jack of all trivia stuff. I think we got a doubles game coming up tomorrow. Obviously, we're going to try and host these like once every couple of weeks. If we get enough interest, we might bump it up to a bit more. Just keep an eye on this channel, and we'll hopefully see you there.
Yep. And me here, Jack of all trivia, Inner Geekdom. Commissioners who want to geek the match, you can talk to me. Once again, this one of the Trident matches. If you want one of these, you can talk to either me or Dubs. And then for singles, Haven Pendergast, and teams is Travis Schaefer. So that's basically it. Once again, final score is Malcolm with 15, John with 11, and Jay with 10. Signing off.
We do have a question.
See you guys. Thanks for playing.
Jay has a question.